Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a pretty requested video. I've gotten this requested on a few videos. You guys want to see some heatless hairstyles. I've been asked about how I do my messy bun, my headband hairstyle. So I have a few hairstyles. I'm going to be showing you guys 7 or 8 different hairstyles. I haven't really done too many hair videos, but I love doing hair. I think it's so much fun. This is just my natural hair. If you guys want to see how I get my natural hair like this, you guys can check out my hair care routine. I will link it in the description box down below if you guys want to go check it out. I show you guys the products that I use and how I style my hair. This is 3rd day hair and my curls still look pretty good. I just refreshed them this morning. Let's go ahead and just get into the hairstyles. The first hairstyle I'm going to show you guys is the headband hairstyle. This is the headband that I use. I don't know where I got this headband from. I pull a few hairs out up here just because I like to kind of have those there to frame my face. I just like to have those out. Then I pull my hair back just into a ponytail. Then I go ahead and take my headband. So you can use any headband that you want. And sometimes, like I said, I'll have this in the front and sometimes I'll have the thicker part at the top. So I'm gonna do the thicker part at the top. So basically you just pull it through when you want to have your hair out. You want to keep these little things underneath the headband. Then you just go ahead and pull it up, and I put it back past the little pieces. Then I just pull out my ears and kind of go like this with it to make it more scrunched, I guess, if that makes sense. Hopefully me explaining this makes sense. So then I do that, and then usually my pieces under my ear and kind of up here, I just pull out a few more pieces just to make it a little bit messier. And I just prefer to have more hairs pulled out. I feel it just looks a little bit cuter. And that is pretty much the finished product. It's pretty simple, but when I saw these hairstyles, I always wondered how people did them. So this is what this hairstyle looks like. The next hairstyle I'm going to show you is little pigtails in the front top of your head. For this hairstyle, all you're going to need is 2 little elastic bands. I just have 2 black ones. But this one is pretty easy and self-explanatory. Basically, you just take kind of a section here and tie it off with a hair elastic, and then you try to do the same thing on the other side and make them pretty even. Sorry, you can't really see the top of my head right now, but this is pretty self-explanatory. I just recently started doing this hairstyle and I think that it is so cute. I don't know what it is about it, and if you kind of just want to have the front parts of your hair kind of just out of your face. These are kind of uneven, but this is kind of just what it looks like. Obviously this hairstyle is not for everyone, but I think it's cute. If you want, you could pull out some pieces here, maybe in the front, but usually I just like to have them back. I just do this sometimes if my hair is just bothering me, but I just think it is so cute. The next 3 hairstyles that I'm going to show you guys are all bun hairstyles. We're going to try space buns first. I have 2 hair ties. I have these just little clear, the clear stretchy ones. I'm going to use these because they're a little bit newer, so they're tighter than the one that I have on my wrist. So basically you just have your hair in a middle part, and then I'm just going to continue to split my hair down the middle so I have 2 parts. Hopefully I explain this bun okay. I get a lot of questions on how I do a messy bun, and I feel I'm not really the best at explaining how I do messy bun. So basically you just kind of like pull it up to the side and do a little bun. So the way that I do a messy bun is I pull it like halfway, hopefully you can see this, then I twist and like wrap like my hair around the top, then I take this hand and pull the hair through, and then I kind of like pull it and then tuck some pieces in. And I know it looks a little bit crazy right now, but bobby pins are literally like your best friend when doing a bun, because literally bobby pins fix like everything, like all the things that are like popping up. And then just do the same thing to the other side. Again, we'll try to explain. Let me get down. You take it, pull it halfway through, twist it around to the front, take this piece and pull it just like this, and then pull it out. This bun looks a little less crazy than this bun. And take any pieces and just bobby pin them down, make them less crazy. I don't usually do space buns because I feel like I don't look good in them, but I don't know, I should try to do them more because I think that they are cute. So then I just pull some pieces out to just like frame my face and make it just a little bit messier. There we have it, some space buns. Next hairstyle that I'm going to show you guys is just a simple messy bun. So basically it's going to just be like the same as what I just showed you, but I'm going to show you once again the messy bun. Where basically just gather all of your hair up, obviously. Then, once again, for our bun, I'll try to like put my head down to show you. So, okay, this is also my right, this is my right arm. So, it will obviously be the same if you use the other arm. It will just like be reversed. But, just for a point of reference, like it's my left hand that's like doing most of the work, because I'm a lefty, but if you're a righty, you can definitely change it. So I put it pretty high on my head. I like to have them pretty high. So then you just do this, like I said, you pull it half, like more than half probably. You have like a little bit of hair here. Then I twist and bring it to the front, and then I hold on to the whole bun with this one hand. Then I take my left hand and see there's the hair ties right here, and then I just pull it, and there you go. And like I said, it's a little bit crazy, and sometimes it doesn't look the best the first time you do it, but bobby pins are my best friend. So then I just take bobby pins and I just pin down some of the parts that are a little bit crazy that I don't necessarily like. This one actually doesn't look the best. I've done better messy buns, but, and then after I just go ahead and pull out a few pieces just to frame my face and make it a little bit messier. I just think it looks cuter like that, I guess. So this is what the messy bun ends up looking like. So that is my messy bun. My third and final bun hairstyle is going to be a half up, half down bun. So you guys are going to be able to see how to do a bun for the fourth time. Basically for this, I usually grab, so like your temples are here, and I usually grab like above it kind of with my 2 fingers and gather a section in the back and just separate it. Then I just like get my hair down. Then actually for this hairstyle, because I like to have a few longer pieces, usually I will just hold my hair back in a ponytail, and then I will grab stuff out to make it a little bit messier. I don't like to have super clean cut lines to the back either. I just think it looks cuter if it's just a little bit more messy. For the bun, again, you pull it, leave a little bit out, twist it, and then grab it. So I get it on there and I pull it apart just a little bit. You know, a few of these hairs that are like longer, if you like wrap them around, you can almost just like stick them into the hair tie. I don't know what this little piece is doing, where he came from, but I'll just pin it down. So mostly when I'm like bobby pinning too, I'm bobby pinning like mostly the bottom of like the bun and stuff, just so it like stays on my head. But this is the finished product, but I think it's so cute. And this is a way just to like spice up a simple like half up, half down by like adding a cute little bun. Those are my bun hairstyles, and onto the braids. So it's actually a few days later now. As you can see, I'm in a different outfit and my hair is different. But anyways, I'm gonna just take my hair down. I need to wash my hair today, so I apologize if it's looking a little extra greasy. I wanted to do these hairstyles on a day that I was gonna wash my hair. I'm going to show you guys how to do Dutch braids, like 2 Dutch braids on the top of your head. So basically, they're gonna be going like this and down to the back. So you have your hair in a middle part once again, and I'm just going to split my hair down the middle. So I do these as Dutch braids, but you can do them as French braids. So you're gonna separate your hair into 3 parts, and like I said, a Dutch braid is underneath. See how I'm moving the hairs underneath? So I do it once, and then I start adding in hair. So for this, it's a little bit tricky because when you do a Dutch braid, which I'll do one of those later in the video so you guys will see what I'm talking about. But when you do a Dutch braid, the hair closest like to where your ear is, you're grabbing it more like down here, which you want to just keep it at the top of your head when you're doing this sort of braid, because we just want the braids to be right on the top of our head. So when you're grabbing, as you can see, a line is starting to be created. So I take the hair, I take my finger and follow the line and pick it up. I'm gonna do the other side and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the other side. So this is what they are looking like right now. So usually what I like to do is just pull them apart a little bit just to make them a little bit bigger. I just think they look a little bit better, and they're not super even too. I think I have like a little bit more hair on this side than I do on this side, but they're pretty even. I think they're so cute just to like add a little bit to your hair if you're, again, wanting to get some of it out of your face but also leave it down. So yes, I really like this hairstyle. So our next hairstyle is going to be a side Dutch braid sort of thing. So for this, we're gonna put our hair into a side part. So just put it on one side. It's a little bit frizzy because I just had those braids in. And then we're just grabbing a section of hair and splitting it into 3. And again, we're just gonna do a simple Dutch braid. So I like to add pretty big pieces of hair to the braid just so the braid looks a lot bigger. So that's usually just what I like to do. This is a great hairstyle if you're just like not having the best hair day and you just need to like throw it up, but you also want it to still look kind of cute and somewhat presentable. And this hairstyle is really quick. I'm gonna secure it. Again, this is kind of messy. I would definitely take way more time, but I'm just trying to like do this quick. I just make it a little messier. I pull out a piece here, loosen up behind, and then I just pull apart the braid a little bit. This is my like side little Dutch braid hairstyle. My last and final hairstyle that I'm going to show you guys is just a simple 2 Dutch braids, pretty easy. So again, we're going to have a middle part and we're going to just continue to split our hair. So then I like to take all the hair that I'm not going to use and kind of twist it up in like a little bun on the side. Got a little Princess Leia action over here, but I just usually do this. This is pretty self-explanatory, but basically you just take a little section and split it into 3, and this is a Dutch braid once again. So we're just bringing the pieces of hair underneath and then grabbing pieces and bringing the pieces under each other instead of over. But you just take the hair, you add it, and then you just bring it underneath. I think my memory card got too full, so it ended when I was doing this braid, but I finished and did the other braid. So this is what they look like from the back. Probably the middle isn't super clean cut, but this is just kind of what they look like. I'm gonna just pull some pieces out by my ears and then up here too. That is how I do my Dutch braids. So that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know it was kind of long because I showed a lot of hairstyles, but I had a lot of hairstyles that I wanted to show you guys because I've been getting a lot of questions about the different hairstyles that I wear. Let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on my social media so you can see more into my day-to-day life. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.